Surprise! Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was trying to figure out, you know me with the high tech stuff. So I couldn't figure out something and it took me a while. And I have no gel in my hair. So just wanted to come on in and say happy pre-holiday. Happy pre-holiday. Next week is Thanksgiving, and I just wanted to take some time to share a couple of things of what to do for the holidays, how to prepare yourself energetically for the holidays, and share a little chit chat with you. So let's see who's here. Hi, Chris. Thank you. Facebook user. Hello. Ellen Jane. Hello. Mamala, good to see you. Cindy, hello, 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 hello. Jamie, hello. Michelle Moray, hey y'all. Heather, hello. Um, this week, yes, this week. Okay. I still think of the holiday as Sunday as, the end of the week. So tomorrow is my start of the week, but I'll give it to you. How about this? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. In 5 days, 4 days, we'll have whatever. Happy pre-holiday. Hello, Susan. Karen, hello, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. So, how many of you are affected by energy, by people's attitudes, by words? How's that? Hi, Carrie. Good to see you. I am on my third attempt at being in this live. Well, you did it. You did it. So how many of you take on other people's stuff? You just take on other people's stuff. And that's part of being an empath, right? Which we have a class the day before Thanksgiving about talking about grounding and empowering the empath. Now, I know for me, I would sit there and listen to all the relatives. I would just sit there and listen to all the relatives. And, it was great to be in their company, but you could just feel like, now, especially on my dad's side of the family is quite loud. They were quite loud. One had to be louder than the other. And it was a lot of noise. It's a lot of noise. My mom's side of the family, quieter for Greek people, quieter. I did have one aunt that she was a little hard of hearing, so she did talk a little bit louder. But you collect everybody's stuff like it's a treasure. Well, maybe it's time to get rid of that bounty or that booty. Time to get rid of that booty. Hi, Chris from Iowa. Hello, hello. Greeks are like that. Yeah, we are. We are. I think a lot of Mediterranean people are like that. Makes you nervous. So here's the thing. How can you ground yourself to not take on people's stuff? So, couple things. I would get, for the holidays, I would get a hematite stone for yourself. And I would also get a rose quartz to remind you that you are loved, and you are loving. Okay. So I think if you wear one in each pocket or one in each bra cup, whatever you want to do, I would just do that. Now I would also put on an energetical hazmat. And know that when you're placing it on, you're, shuffling it up and putting it on and zippering up, that the words that come are not going to be absorbing. You're just going to be observing the words. You're just going to be observing the words. And remember, their opinion is just their opinion. Why do we need to prove that we are right? Because that's what happens. We feel, I'm going to speak about myself. I feel in the past that I wasn't heard, and I feel that my voice needed to get heard. So I would jump right in and be reactive in that way. I became part of the chaos. I became part of the chaos. And some people live for it. It's sad, but some people live for that. I chose not to do that in my later years. And I chose to engage differently. Something like, okay, I can see that we're going to have a different opinion on that. And that's probably something that I don't really want to talk about around the holidays. But I appreciate that we can agree to disagree. And all this with a smile on the face. Leslie says, I honestly, anxiety attacks having to talk to people I'm not fond of. I get it. I get it. So, and Angela, I get hurt so easily. I hear it. Pam says, going to visit my mother and taking hematite and rose quartz. Do that every time. Smart. Very, very smart. Hi, Maria. Good to see you on here. Good to see you on here. So think about that, guys. When you truly learn to observe and not absorb. Now, here's something that I'm going to just suggest. How many of you are in the kitchen a lot? You're in the kitchen a lot. Like, that's your job in the kitchen for Thanksgiving. And you're like, oh my God, I can't take on all these people's stuff. Psychic medium Lee Walzak. Hello, my friend. So if you are in the kitchen a lot, I want you to do this. Okay. It's a new one. Are you ready? Write it down if you want to. I want you to get you're peeling the potatoes. Yeah, we do that a lot. Peeling the potatoes. So I don't have plans for for Thanksgiving or the holidays. Sherry, guess what? Sherry? Hang on one second, Sherry. Hang on with me, please. Okay, Sherry, what I'd like you to do is this. 1 second. How come I don't have it on here? Hang on, please hold. Please hold. We're working on it. Our computers are working. Please hold. I have it right here. I know it's right here. Oh, what happened? Okay. You know that my brain is like, yes, and then there it is. Okay. Ready? Wait for it. So join me for the holidays. Join me on Thanksgiving. We are doing a Zoom for the holidays. It's called a Zoom Giving, right? Zoom's Giving. And here it comes. And I'm going to show you. Dun, 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 dun. It's right here in the camera roll. There it is. Zoom for the holidays. Come join me for Thanksgiving. Let's share a meal together, a snack, chat, and some laughs. Right? It's Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay? All you need to do is go to eliaspatras.com and it's there. It's there. Dana, good morning. Good morning. This is my first time that you're not hosting or cooking. I love that. That's really good. That's very, very good, actually. Okay, so what can you do about if you are cooking or if you're helping out in the kitchen? I want you to get a sponge, a nice sponge. Okay, make it a different color than any of the other sponges. Okay, I want you to get a sponge and I want you to wet that sponge and leave it on the sink. Don't let anybody else touch it. Okay. And as you're cooking and you're like, take your hand and put it on the sponge. Let the sponge absorb it. You're going to toss that sponge out. Let the sponge absorb it. Okay. You could wash your hands too, but if you're busy, just put your hand on the sponge and just blow the gook into the sponge. Now it's not going to come back, but you're going to just do that. Okay. Love that you're doing, oh, thank you. Love that you're doing these Zooms giving yourself. Oh, you're sweet, honey. You're sweet. So think about that. Think about that. So I want you to just observe, but not absorb. It doesn't matter, Heather. Doesn't matter at all. You can get a natural sponge, a non-natural sponge, a loofah. It's the idea of you putting that energy into that instead of you absorbing it. Let the sponge absorb it. Okay. Now, if you wanted to, some of you are really creative. Some of you are super creative. Take your little hematite, cut a little thing in the sponge if you want to, and stick the hematite, a small one, stick the hematite in the sponge and then tape it or do something. Then just let the hematite absorb it on the sponge. No one will ever know. Pretty cool, right? Again, observe, but do not absorb. Christmas is now my worry. Don't let it be. Don't let it be your worry, because now you're going to have these tools to be able to help you with. And again, guys, if you want to join the Wednesday class for grounding and empowering the empath, please do so. Not needed, but please do so. They always want me to carve a 30-pound turkey in front of everyone. So nervous. Nervous about what? That you're going to mess up the turkey? That the turkey, when you cut it, it's going to scream? I hope not. So, did you like that? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. So just trust it. Yeah. So who cares? It's turkey. We have to let go of the perfectionist piece, mama la. So that's the fun part. Is to get creative so you don't absorb yuckiness, right? The turkey tastes the same, however it's sliced. You got that right, Karen. Got that right. Joy says, hello, beautiful Karen. I miss you. Not nice. I'm going to cry now, poor thing. It's fine. It's fine. So, okay. So we got Thanksgiving covered, right? Now, I was really, how crazy I get, right? And I really like this little banner thing that I did because I thought it was cute. I know I like to get creative with the banner. So let me show you if you didn't see. I think I have all the holidays covered. But I'm going to tell you this. Hi, Lindsay. We got a couple things. So coming up soon, I just created it today. Coming up soon, we have, think about gift certificates, right? Gift certificates for the sprays, for the bath salts that are coming up. Some of you didn't realize that I made bath salts, and they are delicious. They're delicious. It's an 8-ounce jar. I have sunrise, sunset, full moon, new moon, eclipse, magical Merlin, and a new one called Jolly Jingle. Jolly Jingle. And can you come to my house for support? We can chat before that, Angela. How's that? Hi, Stephanie Serby. Exactly. And it comes with a cute little scoopy thing. And let me tell you, smells so good. Himalayan sea salt, Epsom salt, essential oils, baking soda. Is getting our crevice says that was good, Karen. That was really good. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the bath salts. So y'all know my sprays, right? Y'all understand the sprays. Well, so let me tell you. Give me a second because I gotta bring it up because I don't remember it all by heart. But the bath salts are 8 ounces. We're gonna start making them. I'm waiting for this one special oil, rosemary oil. Okay. So new moon is all about new beginnings. Okay. It has vetiver, frankincense, and cinnamon. Full moon is about release and reclaim. It has frankincense, lotus, and myrrh. Eclipse has moonstone infused oil, which it has oils. So it has a moonstone, and it's infused with hyacinth and coconut, and it's got sage, lemon verbena, and frankincense. Sunrise. So eclipse is all about focus and choice. Sunrise is about enlighten and energize. Frankincense, orange, and peppermint. Sunset, sunset is all about gratitude and peace. Lavender, frankincense, and frangipani, or a panini sandwich, whatever you want. That's really good. And Magical Merlin has Roman berries, rose, bergamot, and frankincense. That's all about create and believe. Now, Jolly Jingle, I'm going to try the Jolly Jingle, and it's going to have rosemary, orange, and peppermint. It's exciting. Orange, and I love it. I just love it. So I'm still excited about it. What do you guys say? It is a great gift. It is a great gift. And guess what? Guess what? Look what I'm going to do. Let's see if I can do it. Cross our fingers. Ta-da! Did I do it? There we go. I did it. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me get the background. Let me fix that background. Dun, 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 dun. Let your fingers do the walk-in. We'll do it that way. Okay, so you can get a gift certificate towards a session, a product, or a workshop. Okay, and you might say, "Oh, what workshop?" Now, how many of you wanted to go to a retreat and you haven't been able to for whatever reason? I'm going to Drop the Mask from 2023, Embracing Empowerment and Strength Through Vulnerability. So we're going to talk about these pieces of people pleaser, empath, perfectionist, control freak, and how we wear that mask and how we can let go of those pieces to really be our truest, authentic self. And I'm really excited about it. It's going to be 4 hours plus an hour for lunch, all via Zoom, all from the comfort of your home. It's like a mini retreat. It's an online Zoom mini retreat. That, my friends, that you can get a gift certificate for. What a great gift, right? Now we're going to have limited spots, just so you guys know. It's going to be limited spots, but I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. And that's going to be February 3rd. It's a Saturday. The bath salts are not on the website yet. They're in the, let me tell you this, they're on the website, but they were hidden, and now they have to come out of the closet, come out of the back room, if you will. Oh, thanks, Karen. Where do we order? So you can order online for any of the workshops. For the sprays, you can order the sprays online, and then once I think on Monday or Tuesday, the bath salts will be up. Oh my goodness, screenshot and sending to my children. Okay, that's a good one. Did you need it up again? Well, I mean, I'll have the gift certificate available soon. Self-care, yes, love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm excited. Yeah, so that's gonna happen. Look at you guys. Can you believe? I'm just impressed that I did the screenshot and the PDF and was able to do this and was able to do that. I'm just excited about it because this takes me forever and a day to do it. It took me an hour just to get it ready before I could do this surprise live. So there you go. But I'm really excited. I have anything with lavender? Yeah, I do. Um, the bath salts have lavender in it. Let me tell you which one it does. Sunset, sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. That has lavender in it. It's lavender, frankincense, and frangipani, or frangipani, or panini sandwich, whichever you did, whichever you want. I'm impressed too, Michelle Moire. Yes. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. I try and do my best because you know that it's not high tech for me. So it's I'm pretty, any of my sprays, Stephanie, go to my website and you'll see the sprays and it lists everything that has lavender, right? Where can you find the information? You can find it on the website. And what's the website? Thank you for asking. It's eliaspatras.com. She has 1,001 questions, and I love her. Excellent. Thank you. Excellent. So, there is you can get the salts as a set. You can get the sprays as a set. And so we got a lot going on. Thanks, Joy. Got a lot going on. But I really have to tell you, I'm super excited about this right here. I'm super excited about it. And soon, I will be able to share more information about something happening in April. And we are doing also, like I said, we're doing the apprenticeship program, and that's coming up next year too. A lot of good things coming up. Have you guys listened to the podcast? Did you listen to the podcast? Now, my last podcast, you know how much I'm so grateful and adore Liz Dawn. So the last podcast was Liz Dawn, and you guys can go to mindbodyspirit.fm and look up your inner voice. So it's really exciting. I mean, it's really fun to do these podcasts. And I wear the big Princess Leia Cinnabon Rolls earphones, so it's fun. I finally got it to work for me and had a podcast marathon. I like it. Excellent. So my next podcast is going to be, give me a moment. So many notes, you guys. I mean, here's my calendar for next year. I have my calendar for December all set. I have all my guests on here for the podcast. So the next one is, how do we talk to our spirit team? That's going to be just me. So I'm going to talk to you guys about how do we talk to the spirit team. So anybody have any questions? Anything? Because I'm so, you know what? Let me show you. I'm going to show you, okay? Hang on. So Michael's had a sale. 70% off their Christmas tree. So we had a Christmas tree at the old house, and it was kind of a smaller tree and kind of a thinner tree. Well, for those of you who don't know, the living room is a bigger living room with the fireplace and everything. Gas fireplace with a fireplace and everything else. So let me show you. Hang on. So we had the skinny tree, and we got a Christmas tree the other day, and we had to fluff it up and let it do its thing. So let me show you. Here's the skinny tree. See the skinny tree? Okay. Now, the other side, should I plug in the lights? Do you want me to plug in the lights? Let me plug in the lights. Hang on. Hang on. Please hold, callers. Please hold, caller. You will see Harry on the couch. There's Harry on the couch. And I will plug this in. I'll plug it. Where the hell did he put it? Okay. No? Oh, where's the plug? Ay. Okay, I don't know where the plug is. He did something with it, but you know what? I'm gonna do it this way. So hang on. There we go. Okay, ready? So there's the tree. There's the tree. And there we have it. So we have the tree. I'll show you what it looks like unlit. I'll put that in there. Okay. John's very particular about wires showing and all that other stuff. So here's the tree. So it's a 7.5-foot tree. We got it for 85% off. 85% off. Isn't that crazy? Who would think it was quite a find? Let me just tell you. Do you know how much they wanted for that tree? $580. $580, not on sale. That's just crazy to me. I have never spent more than $100 on a tree. Yeah. So just crazy to have that, to find that find. So he was thrilled. And John just loves decorating and the holidays. I'm just as, I'm more of a, I like just, I'm not a minimalist, but I'm more of just a simple decoration. Like I like a little bit of gold lights and a little bit of colored lights. And then I don't put everything on the tree. Like I just like, there's certain ornaments that I love, and I don't like tinsel. That's just me. But I'm really excited to be here in this home and do the holidays here. I just for Thanksgiving, I did order a small little turkey because John's going to be at work and the kids are with their mom. So I'm excited about that. And we have somebody coming with us for Thanksgiving. So when you're Zooming with the holidays, you'll find a friend. And I know, Karen, I should have called you because Michael's, I think they're still having it 70% off Christmas trees. It's crazy. They're having their like early Black Friday sale. So I go back and forth some years. I want a big gaudy tree with all the ornaments that my brother and I made when we were little, and the ones that my kids made when they were little. And sometimes I want a few matching decorations. So how about getting 2 trees? Right? Why not? If your house is big enough, get 2 trees. That's what I say. And here's the thing. I was always the person that you don't put up anything until the day after Thanksgiving. That's how I've been. With everything going on in the world, with us sharing the prayers for peace, I wanted to do something just to bring a little more light in the house. And my mom always said this. She said, Thanksgiving, Christmas, those feelings should be every day. Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, all those holidays should be an everyday feel. And I agree with her. I agree with her. So we have to not just put up the decorations and everything else, but we have to be that. We have to ooze that feeling, right? Um, how many of us sometimes are like, oh, we got to make this turkey again and blah, blah, blah. Well, what are you putting into your food? I got to make this damn cake again for the damn in-laws, whatever it is, it's fun. It's fun to put in love in all that you do. And that's why, shameless plug, that's why these were created, because I wanted something that would be relaxing and, some other kind of feeling when you like lay in the bathtub and you're just like, oh. Now, being a former massage instructor and massage therapist, I was almost going to make these into a scrub. Too much work. So they're just the bath salts. So these will be up. Hopefully, we'll get started once I get the rosemary oil in. They'll be, and I want to smell what that smells like. And then I'll do a big announcement. Pardon me. So I want you to know once again, these are available coming up soon, right? And I'm telling you, get a gift certificate for the workshop, for the Zoom mini retreat, from the safety and joy of your home, right? Again, it's good for a session, a product, or a workshop. So it's really good. Do you know how it took me to try and get this little Santa hat on my head? I was like moving it over, and then I had to minimize it. So it's hard to celebrate without your child. I hear you. I hear you, Angela. And again, prayers for you. It's just, doing the work that I do, they want us to be happy. I remember when my mom passed, and it was in April, and I'm like, I am not putting up a tree. I'm not going to put up a tree. It's going to be so different without her. I just can't. And what I heard was, but she would want you to. She would want you to. Again, you all have to do what you need to do for you, right? But I did. It was very minimal. It was like, I think I did, because my mom, we had one little red bird, a cardinal on the tree, and it was one of her favorite ornaments. So I got a bunch of little red cardinals, and I put them on the tree, and then I got a little bit of tiny little bows, and I put those on the tree, and then I put white lights. That was it. Or I think it was gold lights. It was gold lights, and that was it. You have to do what's right for you, right? I think in my soul that she would want me to. I think so too, Angela. They want us to be happy. They really do. They want us to be happy. They want us to celebrate them because they're doing amazing. They're doing amazing. Chris says, husband passed 2 days after, said no desire for celebrating. I understand, Chris. I understand. 2 days after Christmas. My husband passed January, so I understand. I know, and it's so challenging, everybody. It is so challenging. But and again, please know when I say this, you do what you have to do for you. They want you to be happy. They do. They really want you to be happy. Okay. Well, Chris, I will think of you because 2 days after Christmas is my birthday. So I will now remember and send you a text. Michael passing Christmas Day will be 3 years. Wow. Well, it's, these are hard. It's hard to do that. My uncle passed on Christmas Day, and it's just challenging. And Ellen, I know you know this really well, having your mom, your husband, your daughter. It's a lot. It is a lot. So Thanksgiving, if you're not going to be with anybody, come join me Zoom for the holidays. We're going to have a Zoom giving. And in that Zoom giving, we're going to do my famous turkey holler. So remember, Zoom for the holidays. And then don't forget to listen to the podcast, Your Inner Voice. Last week was on Your Inner Voice was Liz Dawn. So grateful to have her on. And then we've got so many things. Do it again, please. I loved it. Well, I'm going to do it throughout. You're going to hear it on the Zoom for Thanksgiving. You will hear plenty of the. Yeah. So do you know that I was doing that since I was 15? So my godson, I got to be a godfather at 15. Crazy. My mom was the godmother. I was the godfather. And I did it when he was a baby, and I called him up every year and did the turkey gobble. So it's improved in the years. I think it first came out with gobble 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 gobble, that, and then I went to right, and then as it improved, it got to be right. Yes, John thinks I'm crazy. I'm sure he just walked down the stairs. So, anyway, so come Zoom giving with me. That's on Thanksgiving. And then right after Thanksgiving, we're going right into it. We're going to go right into the gift certificates. So gift certificates towards a session with me, even life coaching, product or workshop. And if you're going to think about doing the workshop, think about doing this one. Think about doing the Zoom mini retreat. You'll have a ability to join in on a retreat and get some aspects of a retreat. So I'm going to be on in 4 hours on the TikTok. So we're going to do Spirit Psychic Popcorn. That's where I pick certain topics and certain dates. And if the certain date is related to you of a loved one that is no longer with us, if it was their anniversary of their passing or their anniversary of their birth date, then you get a reading. If I say something like, you know what? There's 14 of you on here. Let's just do one right now. How many of you have ever, ready? This is a good one. This one just popped in. How many of you have you ever petted a kangaroo? Has anybody ever pet a kangaroo? Like a baby kangaroo? Because I know the older ones, you can't really do it because they'll punch you. They actually kick you. They look so friendly and cute, right? You made popcorn thanks to your plug yesterday. You did? You mean, which plug are you talking about? Are you talking about this? Top Popcorn, gourmet popcorn? It's so delicious. It is so delicious. Go to Top Popcorn, gourmetpop.com, and she's got 5 different flavors. It's probably the best popcorn, caramel corn I've ever had. So you've, Joy, you've pet a wallaby, or that's what the babies are called, a wallaby. But they're called a joey, no? I don't know. I have no idea. So nobody's pet a kangaroo. Okay. Who has pet a llama? A llama ding dong. A llama. Ooh, ee, ooh, ee, ding dong. A llama. Jamie has. Anybody else? A llama. Wallabies are a little different than kangaroo. One of your friends had a wallaby. Cool. Facebook user, you've petted a llama. So if you have petted a llama, look at what card you would get. You would get the potential card. And what that means is that you are starting to be aware of your true potential, It means that you are limitless, not limited. Limitless, not limited. Hello, Sarah Bain from the UK. I don't know where our Michelle Buckley is. I don't know where she is, but it is never but considering starting a llama farm. Interesting. That's very interesting. I like it. There's a bunch of wild turkeys out in my backyard. Did you talk to them? You know, it's funny. We were on retreat when we were on retreat the first weekend in November. I mean, we were on the weekend before that too, but the first weekend in November, there were a bunch of wild turkeys out there. So I opened up the door and I did my, do you know they all stopped? All 5 of them stopped and just stared. Like they didn't know where it was coming from. And they all stared because they were like walking, and I did a gobble, gobble, gobble thing. They all stopped. It was fascinating. It's so fascinating to see that. So pretty cool. Turkeys are amazing. If you look up the spiritual message for turkeys. Now I wanna post this on here. So give me 1 second. Top Popcorn Gourmet. I think it's this. gourmetpop.com. I believe this is it. And that is not Top Popcorn Gourmet. Oh, because I spelled it wrong. Hang on. I spelled gourmet popcorn. This should be it. There it is. That's it. So edit, copy, go over here. Here it is. I don't know if it was their mating season. Could be. Who knows? Edit, paste. There we go. There is the there's the website for toppopcorngourmetpop.com. She has the original popcorn, the caramel corn. She has Cheese You Cheese popcorn, which is delicious. It's one of my favorites. Really is one of my favorites. And what else does she have? She has Will Hunting. Will Hunting is it's delicious. It's apple cider caramel corn. Then she has Caramel Lava. Caramel Lava is a spicy cheese caramel corn. And then she has Tropical caramel corn, which has a little bit of a coconut pineapple taste. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. So there you have it. There you have it. So guys, just wanted to give you a little info on that. And I hope my little tricks for the holidays so you don't absorb help. Remember, get a sponge, wear your hazmat suit, get the rose quartz and the hematite. And I'll hopefully see you guys 4:30 Pacific, 6:30 Central, 7:30 Mountain, 8:30 Eastern for Tiki Talk. And then tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern for Sunday night meditation. Rosalind Carter died. Oh, that's sad. It's very sad. Hey, Christy, you're always catching me when I'm signing off. But I will be back on in a couple hours on TikTok. and then 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern for guided meditation. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Remember, we are here to connect. And when we connect, we educate. And when we educate, we grow. There's unity in community. From my heart to yours, thank you. Oh, I've been trying to find it. I've been spelling it wrong. No worries. No worries. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a beautiful day.